Not only will there be a runoff contest for the next mayor of Chicago, there will also be runoff races for possibly a little more than a dozen aldermanic seats.
And WGN's Jewel Hillary is giving us a look at some of those races and some aldermanic candidates who did coast to victory. Jewel?
Hi, Dean and Ray. Well, several incumbents are fighting for their seats, while a handful of candidates won their races outright and don't have to worry about entering a runoff. Several Chicago aldermen appointed by Mayor Lori Lightfoot are fighting to keep their seats. 11th Ward Alderwoman Nicole Lee, appointed by Mayor Lightfoot in 2022, is in a head-to-head race with veteran Chicago police officer Anthony Chiaravino. Lee and Chiaravino were in a race of 7. Now they're just about tied, with each receiving about 30% of votes.
Now is the time for us to come together as a community, because we're going to show the rest of the city of Chicago what the best ward in the city of Chicago looks like and how we fight.
And I am going to bring my incredible, extensive knowledge and experience to this ward that I've been a lifelong resident of, that my family's been here for over 100 years.
It's also a tight race between 43rd Ward Lightfoot appointee incumbent Alderman Timmy Knudsen, who will face president of the Sheffield Neighborhood Association, Brian Comer. Knudsen received nearly 27% of votes, while Comer is trailing slightly behind with about 24%. 36th Ward incumbent Gilbert Gil Villegas heads to the runoff against Lori Torres Witt. And 45th Ward incumbent Jim Gardner, who got nearly 50% of votes, will run against Megan Mathias in April. While several ward seats remain uncertain until the runoff, a couple of races are complete. With 65% of votes, Helu Gutierrez won the 14th Ward seat outright against Raul Reyes. Gutierrez will become the first Latino alderwoman to lead the 14th Ward. She's replacing Chicago's longest-serving alderman, Ed Burke, who faces a federal corruption indictment.
Our community has been neglected and forgotten for some time, so we totally need a new leadership, someone that is willing to work for everybody and bring timely manner and equitable services to all.
It was also an outright win for 34th Alderman-elect Bill Conway, a Navy veteran and former prosecutor. Conway received more than half of the votes for the newly remapped ward, which includes parts of the South Loop, Fulton River District, and Greektown. Some of Conway's main priorities include making sure officers have adequate resources and embracing a community policing model. But he says he recognizes police can't solve all of the city's problems.
Well, that's why we really need to be investing resources into homelessness and job growth and mental health, not only in the 34th Ward, but on a citywide basis as well.
In the 1st Ward, incumbent Alderman Daniel Espada is close to an outright victory, but for now is headed towards a runoff with challenger Sam Royko. And the Chicago Board of Elections expects to continue counting mail-in ballots for the next several days.
And there were a lot of them this year.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, Joel.